What do you think parents can do and support their children's mental well-being?
Okay, we cannot leave aside close monitoring. This monitoring begins with the monitoring of the gadgets that their children use.
Yeah, that's right.
What do they use at home? Can we get to the habit of trying to check
What
our
they
children's things as they return home?
Yes.
What is it that I gave to a child, and what is it that the child is coming back with? Then lastly, I will talk about close monitoring of the friends that our learners get. It is most of these friends that introduce our learners
Yes.
to the drugs they use. Then most of them frequently ask for money. Then the workers we have at home, this ranges from the maids, the gatekeepers, all the watchmen, these students, all these children, send those, and probably our neighbors. Yes.
And to add to that, very many parents, I don't want to say they're afraid of their children because that's not possible, but they do not have honest conversations with their kids. I don't know, is it because they're just too busy for their children or what?
Not really. Do you know that some of these parents fear their children?
Do parents fear children?
Parents fear talking to
There are certain things they
about
cannot say.
such matters, yes.
That's
and
right.
At times they have a feeling that these learners are young, all these children are young. So if I tell my child about this and that, this child may end up trying to find out what that is and begin using it. So it is the fear. Us parents fear our children. We fear to expose them to certain things.
Yeah.
But I would recommend that we parents come up with a sit-down structure. Sit down your learners.
Yeah.
Tell them that this is cocaine, this is marijuana, and when you use it,
this
the side
and this
effect
happens.
is this.
Yeah, I understand. So what would you say to a student who feels stressed or overwhelmed and they are thinking of getting into drug usage?
Well, I would tell my students that to begin with,
yes,
drugs is not the
solution.
It's not the solution, but rather it brings up stress the more. I would advise them to engage with, let's say, an elder person who they trust better. Talk to their parents. Some of them open up to their parents.
Yeah.
Then some of them have confidential people in school. Talk to them. Then probably pray and join clubs like Drugs Hapana that are fighting this.
All right. So just a quick one. As having a one-on-one with some students, and they said they do not trust the areas they stay in. You might share something with, let's say, my senior lady, and then you find it all over the school campus, telling the rest of the kids that, oh, she's a drug addict, she's this, she has depression and anxiety. What advice do you have for not only the students, but the people that these students run to when they are faced with such challenges?
Well, on several occasions, we've engaged our colleagues to open up and talk to them, talk to the students.
But we kind.
We as well talk to them to be welcoming and probably be confidential. Yes.
That's very nice. Being confidential is actually good, because if a student trusts you and they share something very nice with you, something confidential with you, and then you do not disclose it, you'll find that other people will keep coming to you and you'll help our community, not just one, but very many students. Lastly, what message would you leave with parents, teachers, and leaders about keeping our young people safe and healthy?
I call upon everyone to protect not only the young children, not only the youth, but we can as well protect each and everybody.
Yes.
Drugs is not something we can joke around with. This can spoil your entire life.
That's right.
To eternity. So dear parents, dear colleagues, dear friends, and dear children, I call upon you to distance yourselves from anything related to drugs. Dear parents, kindly befriend the students, befriend your children.
Yeah.
Your child, as a parent, you should be number one
That's right.
friend. You should be a friend. You should be a best friend
Yeah.
to your student. Then to the community members who help these learners probably purchase this and everything, I think this can stop. If you cannot handle it as an individual, find someone who can help you. Talk to your students, take them through vigorous sessions, warning them on how to do away with the drugs, because it is something that you get addicted to. And getting away from it is
a tug of
very
war.
hard. It's a tug of war to get out of it.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much, Madam. That was a word from our beautiful senior lady. And if you are there, please, it's okay not to be okay. Do not suffer in silence. Speak out. Seek guidance and counseling. I remain Hoppy. Drugs have partner here. Academic pressure pushes these young people into drugs.
Exactly. Someone looks at it and he or she hopes for better results. But at times they use them to gain the momentum to read harder and harder, to read throughout the night.
Yeah.
Then we cannot leave out the family breakups. We very well know that currently the trend is most of the parents are single parents. These children have been raised up by single parents.
Yes.
So they cannot take on anything, but rather resort to using drugs.
You've worked with young people for some years now. How many years?
Around 5.
Yeah, like 5 years. Those are many years. So what signs can parents or teachers look for in a child to know that a child might be struggling with drugs or mental health issues?
Firstly, we can talk about the change in behavior. This comes up, we've been with these students.
Yeah.
So at times they tend to change behavior. Someone
they start
might
hiding
become
away.
lonely, hiding away from